Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
It's a sight that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
On first down, Kaepernick. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
David Moore.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Kaepernick going to throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Hardman on the return. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special team, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Calais Campbell on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Gain of 7 yards.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
First down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run with Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. It's Waring the tight end with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Good. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
They run. Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Kaepernick. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Pass incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
Again, it's Kaepernick. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots nothing.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
They begin with Henry. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Coverage defensively by
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 66 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. They'll run here with Robinson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Robinson. Some extra space following the display of power down just inside the 45. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Patriots 24.
That's caught by Hollister. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers doing battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 8.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, well, get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. 22 yards there, a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen...
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Shaq Lawson, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A toss left, Henry. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Jefferson.
So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Patriots take over. Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick 6. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
30-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That's good for a
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The tackle made by Cameron Wade. 4 yards on the pickup.
Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick.
46-yard line.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
At the Ravens' 19-yard line.
That one is slant to McLaurin. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
2nd and 10.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Micah Kiser came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
On the run, he'll let it go deep. It got his man complete. A big-time 3rd down play for the Ravens. And even 40 yards.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. And he's got this down to the 35. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 37-yard line.
2nd and 12.
It's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score, Ravens 21. Patriots.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven 1st. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Micah Kiser able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 yards on the play.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Hurts. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
And being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
The 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the 1st down.
Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
3 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Gain on the stop. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he finds McLaurin. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
For a Patriot.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And the lead is up to 18 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. This AFC title bout has no doubt not gone according to plan. And these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. David Moore, 39 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On third down, Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
56-yard attempt.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate. Back to to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go any blitz coming, and down he goes.
Conversion is no good.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles... Thank you.